I hope everything works now. For some reason, when I started OBS, it instantly crashed this time. Maybe this just means that it won't crash for the next few hours. Hopefully, after this stream, before the next stream tomorrow, I'm definitely just gonna check out everything, just try to optimize the stream somehow, to just check why the fuck it keeps crashing. I don't know. Like, when I looked online, it like literally gave me no answer other than... you fucked. So I'm definitely kind of frustrated with the entire situation about why my stream just keeps... why my OBS just keeps constantly crashing for me for some weird reason, and for nobody else in this world. But hey! Hi AFK, hi Max, hi Pathologist, hello Chris. Nice to see you guys this early this time. I've been pretty great. I just want to like play this game some more. Maybe if you were there last time, you noticed that I am quite a bit higher leveled than last time because I just played it over the course of a week. When I had like an hour, I just played it for a bit. And I just wanted to like record a little bit more. So I'm just gonna like start a separate recording so that I just have higher quality visuals in the end. Hopefully OBS isn't crashing because it is doing two things twice. You never know with this fucking software. Overhyped bullshit streaming software, yep, that is definitely correct. The thing is, I don't really know another software that can do whatever I want to do. And I don't know, I just have to figure out what is causing the crashes. Maybe I just have to like download a newer version. Maybe I have to like downgrade to an older, more stable version, who knows, I don't know. Hello Lantern Light, nice to see you for an hour, for half an hour. I mean, I could probably use Streamlabs, but I have never used Streamlabs, and I mean, OBS can record and stream, which makes it a little bit more useful for me, but it's just not the game. Hello Rihei, by the way, I see your peekaboo. Let's just have some fun today. I want to just capture a little bit more for footage so that I can really talk about this game in the next necromancer episode, because I still have to play a lot more because I want to have a bigger segment about it that I can like make a shorter version for the video and then like upload a separate version just for talking about this game, because the class system is quite complicated and big and just cool. So I just wanna like play through all the 3 necromancer classes, through all the 3 specializations, and just check everything out, how it works, because it is pretty fun. Like for example, you can look at my build that I created so far. I am using obviously the funny skeletons from the main acolyte. I'm using the Reaper from the necromancer. I'm using the skeletal mages from the necromancer, and I'm also using the upgrade thingy, the bone golem, and also the first ability from the lich path, the drain life, because if you level that thing up, it is like the most overpowered shit ever, and it's hilarious to see it, because normally it costs like 2 mana per second or something. I changed it so that it costs life instead, so the only things costing mana are mainly my raves, because I can just use them to like spam like 8 of them at once, because I also was able to upgrade them to have more than 6, and we just rush in, kill everything. Meanwhile, I'm just constantly holding down drain life and keep myself at full life, because I still get life, but while it still costs life, it is a pretty fun concept, by the way. OBS had its issues, but it's frankly the best on the market. It is fully free, no holds barred, yeah, basically. Don't use Streamlabs, it's a monetized fork of OBS, but actively is worse. Okay, good to know. By the way, did you make a new custom emoji for the Discord server? No, I just forgot to upload it to the Discord server. It's free, it's like 3 emojis that I did for the YouTube and the Discord. It's the 3 ones that Lantern Lights posted it right now. I just forgot to upload the pork face. So it only now just appeared in the Discord because I realized that it isn't uploaded yet. Okay, let me check. We have to go to the Divine Era. Should go over here. I want to create more for the future, but for now it's just free. And I really think that it's just like an issue with my OBS settings that causes this.
Good to be with you.
I'm just hoping that I can find a solution that just keeps it from happening, because especially on Saturdays or like Fridays, I'm streaming a lot, and I would like it to be like not just randomly crash after 5 hours so that I have to restart the stream. I would like to have like one big stream. That would feel a lot nicer. Okay, this was the side quest. Where's the next main quest I have to do on the Idol of Storms? Okay. Ugh. I hope you're gonna like my build when you see it, because it is really funny. I sadly don't have the bees anymore. I still have the item inventory because I really like it, but the stats got kind of low compared to other stuff I got, so I just like unequipped it. I sadly obviously don't have the bees anymore because of it, so I hope that I get a better version later. Is it lagoons like a special thing that you're so hyped about it, Chris? Whee! Look at my drain life. Woo! Just a vortex that kills. I love it. I also got an ability that makes my golems bigger again, so they're kind of big now, even though I have two. I changed a lot around with the build. It's coming together quite nicely from what I wanted to do. Especially because I found a few other things that are very fun. For example, now I got an ability, I can actually show this. I got an ability called a Dark Retribution, which has a 12% chance to summon like a different version, or like a Skeleton Vanguard. Which is just like there until it dies. Every time one of my like minions is killed. And I also got in the Lich Path the Harvested Legions, which also gives me Vanguards, but when I kill enemies. So I got just constantly, when I just kill enough enemies, have like 3 more skeletons from a different faction. It's quite nice, actually. Frustration is best taken out on evil enemies with lots of minions. That is true. Yeah, let's just take out frustrations on a lot of killing today. Streamlabs is just a little company which took an now old version of OBS, removed features and added a shiny coat of paint, and tried to market itself as the updated new OBS, trying to steal users. Makes sense. I mean, yeah, like, that's what happens when you go open source. It has its dark sides, even though it's just like a net positive for everyone. I know people that use Streamlabs. Personally, I was just always thinking like, yeah, OBS seems to have like more features. And I like OBS. The only problem I have right now is that it for some reason just crashes sometimes on my PC, and it's super random. Like, it happens after a few hours, sometimes it happens instantly, like it happened today. Luckily before I started the stream, so I don't really care. But still. Did you figure out crafting yet? I also started playing it, but it seems easy to waste resources unless you read a guide. Apparently crafting isn't that complicated, but I also don't know how it works yet, so I mainly just didn't use it. Because the only item that I wanted to upgrade yet, like, I think upgrading items doesn't really make sense, like crafting in loot-based games doesn't really make sense unless you have reached like the maximum level cap. Because before that point it's just like, yeah, why should I waste my crafting materials when I get like higher level and stronger gear just by playing the game? But I don't know how it works in this game yet, obviously, and the only item that I wanted to upgrade was my Keeper's Gloves, but I can't upgrade legendary and unique stuff, so that's sadly out of the question. A true army is coming along nicely. Believe me, that's not even all. These are my wraiths. Look at them! Look at them go! The funny thing is, I gave my skeleton mages an ability that makes the wraiths explode. Like, so they just run in, do damage, and then they get exploded by the skeleton mages to do massive damage. It's perfect. And up the issue is entirely unique to you. Yeah, the thing is, I just don't really find something that fits my criteria because it is literally just random. While streaming, it just crashes sometimes, and it's not like. And the thing is, normally Windows detects when a software crashes, and like, you know, it just gets turned white with a notification. Hey, the software crashed, want to like end it or something. It doesn't happen. It just like freezes, and I have to go into Task Manager to close it because I can't close it anymore. And that's like the annoying part about it. I don't know how to really fix it, because it wouldn't be that bad if it also wouldn't just completely crash the stream. It would be like, yeah, okay, you can still like reconnect. That would be fine, but I can't reconnect. It's just like, yeah, the stream is over. Bye-bye. At least the stream gets still uploaded then. Because I can tell you, when when OBS crashes while you are recording, the recording is just lost. Like, you still have it, but you can't open it. Because it's just corrupted. The fire rates are also doing quite a lot of damage, to be honest. Biggest suggestion I can give is to use the shatter glyph in gear that has the stats you will be focusing on. I mainly, I don't really looked into that stuff yet. I just like collect a lot of like the crafting materials, and I don't really know what I can do with it. Like, to be totally honest with you right now, I don't even have a clue what you mean by glyphs. Is it like, is it to do something with blessings, or is it the idols? I don't know. And mainly stats-wise, I'm focusing on intelligence, because as far as I understood, the minions scale with intelligence. So I'm mainly focused on that. And mana. So just like that, I can just spam my minions as fast as I can, while also just having them do the highest DPS possible. Because I myself am not really that strong. I have one ability that does direct damage, and it heals myself, which has obvious like bony to it. Especially because I also was able to upgrade Drain Life to summon like a small wisp. This was a cute thing here. It also does like damage, so yeah, more minions is more minions. Do you notice a big spike in CPU and GPUs when it happens? No, not really. It literally is nothing. For example, right now I can see the CPU is used 0.2% on OBS. The thing is, I started noticing those crashes when I started like recording and live streaming Diablo 4 on Twitch back in the day. And then I just thought it is maybe because when I'm like recording a game that is very like demanding, that could be the issue, but then it just happens randomly. I mean, I think one of the first crashes that happened on my streams here was just me drawing something, so it wasn't even like using anything. It was literally just recording my screen. That was just like streaming my iPad footage, so I literally have no idea what is causing OBS to crash. I read online that it can, that your settings can actually lead to OBS crashing, so I'm definitely gonna look into that. I want to fix it as soon as possible, because it is quite frustrating, yeah. It could be you're allowing OBS to use more than you have, and when it tries to access resources it doesn't have, it would glitch and crash. Maybe. I mean, I actually still have to like figure out the perfect settings for my PC and like internet and stuff. I just like took the default ones and slightly tweaked them, because I really have no clue about this stuff. But I read online that, like I said, different settings can definitely lead to the software crashing. It's in the crafting menu. It's a glyph that lets you break an item in exchange for giving you shards of the effects it has. Like giving you a 1+% minion damage a pair of shitty gloves have. Oh! Oh, that is nice. That is actually really cool. I don't think I have access to the crafting from here, right? I have to go to like the upgrade station in like a city or something. Could you use crafting to add the bee spawn with other armor pieces? I don't think so, because it's a unique I think that would like destroy the purpose behind a unique. So I know that's a unique trait, yeah, like I said, from the item. But there's an endgame crafting system that lets you add regular stats into uniques. Oh, that is good, so that I can just like keep the keeper gloves that I have right now, and technically I'm able to make them stronger. Because that's the one thing I heard of this game, that it is very forgiving with its crafting system. It allows you just to like do what the fuck you want to do. It's like it respects your time instead of what the fuck Diablo 4 is doing right now. Like I still like Diablo 4. I'm enjoying the season. I know it's the season is worse than season 2, but it's still enjoyable. I think you'll level even faster than in season 2 now, which definitely feels nice. There's less to do in my opinion, or at least it feels like there's less that is actually enjoyable, and not the same thing over and over and over again. But the biggest problem that I currently have with Diablo 4 is that the end game content, where you focus on like getting the uber uniques and stuff like that, is just super boring. Like getting the strongest best and slot builds is just like such a waste of time in my opinion. Like why should I waste almost 1,000 hours in 3 months just to like get somewhere with that shit? I mean, every time I'm listening to like people on Reddit or something where they just go, yeah, I got my first uber unique from Duriel. And just so you know, for people that don't play Diablo 4, Duriel has the highest chance to drop you uber uniques with like 2%, I think. And I heard from people like fighting Duriel 200 times for their first uber to drop. And just so you know, uber uniques are like the best thing you can get in the game, with like ridiculously overpowered effects, and you want one of them. And dear lord, it is so painful to get one. Because do you know what you have to do to fight Duriel 200 times? You have to grind I don't know how long and 2 other bosses, because Duriel needs materials of 2 other fucking bosses that only drop in the highest world tier, and I think you need 2 of each. So you need to fight the bosses 2 times each to be able to fight Duriel once. And fighting the bosses doesn't take long. Getting the fucking materials to fight the bosses can take fucking long though. So it is pretty annoying to fight the boss. And I have generally no idea how people are able to fight him 200 times without just going on like third-party marketplaces and buying the materials, because that is a thing that you can barely do. Just to get the... And then the funniest thing, in Season 3, they... I'm gonna read a few messages in a bit, but the funniest thing they added in Diablo 4 in Season 3 was that they actually added uber unique crafting. Which sounds pretty great, right? So that you can just like make your own ubers with a higher chance of like make it easier to get one. The funny thing is you need 50 million gold for one, which isn't the hard part. It is a fuck ton of money. It takes forever. It takes forever to get 50 million. For example, my character is almost level 80. Like, no, I think it's level 82 or something. And I have, I think, almost 30 million gold. And they drastically increased the gold gain in this season, which is already pretty nice. So I'm probably able to, once I'm level 100, I'm probably able to actually afford a uber unique. The funny thing is, though, you don't only need 50 million gold. That would be too easy. You need a certain shard. How to get that shard? You salvage 5 uber uniques. And here's the crux of the thing, right? Sorry, I am not gonna fight Duriel like 1,000 times or whatever in these 3 months to get the materials needed to craft one fucking uber unique that can still turn out completely shit. Only difference is I can choose which one it is, because there's like, I think 8, and you can just choose which one you want, but the stats are completely random. So like, good luck, fucko. I just think that's... You shouldn't need to grind 5 uber uniques to build 1 uber unique. That is just stupid. That is just completely brain dead. F is crafting. Good to know. Or PoE's crafting, I never understood that thing. I just didn't want to waste my energy on that, because what the actual fuck does it even want from me? I am definitely interested in turn-based strategy games. I'm a big fan of, for example, Fire Emblem, and I also really like Total War Warhammer. If that counts. I mean, it has like this grand strategy with like turn-based outside of combat, but yeah. Unhinged Diabloist behavior. Yeah, sorry, I like the game and I want it to be better, and I wish the game would fucking respect my time that I invest in it. It starts to somewhat respect it, but it still just takes too long to do everything. Like, for example, I still, even though that you level so much faster, I still think it takes too long because, in my opinion, leveling isn't an achievement. Reaching level 100 is the base fucking minimum to enter the end game content, and it shouldn't be that time consuming to get one character to max level. That is like the first thing. And they make it faster each season, so that's like, they know it's a problem. The big field on the bottom is for glyphs. Ah, okay, here's the forge thingy, I get it, and this is the glyphs thingy. I probably just don't have any yet, I think. Totally for the endgame if it's very useful for getting affix shards that are rarer to drop, like plus levels to skills. Sounds like a system made to keep you in game for as long as possible. Yeah, the system is definitely just there. I can also see like the message from Max leaving. The way you described Diablo 4 Uber sounds so grindy to incentivize you buying the premium currency. That's a thing. You cannot buy anything like Ubers or anything that would help you to get Ubers in the real money shop. It's literally just skins. The reason it takes so long is, like Chris already said, to keep you in the game as long as possible, because the game doesn't have endgame content. The endgame content is so fucking thin. If it would just allow you to get all the stuff you wanted in like a reasonable amount of time, nobody would be playing the game after a week. Nobody is playing the game after a month. Like, the season is 3 months. The season is 3 months and people are stopping to, like, most people stop to play after 1. Because there's just nothing to do after that point. And that's like the biggest problem, yeah, so they just like, for the few hundred people that like really care about that stuff, they just drag it out as long as possible, because they know everyone would be done if they wouldn't do it. And that's like the saddest part about it. And they know it's a problem, they know it's a fucking problem. That's why we make it faster each season, and make it easier. And I just wish they would just wouldn't give a shit. Just like, seriously, stop caring about people not playing your game after a while. That's normal. People are going to come back at the beginning of the season. Focus on making it as fun as possible. I tell you now, more people would be playing the game right now if it would just be fun, compared to just being grindy as all hell. It only works on uniques that have legendary potential. It will say so on the unique if it does have that. Oh god, it's even more? Are you talking about like the uniques from Diablo 4 right now, Pyatologist? Because oh my god, it's even like, it's not even just any Uber, it has to be like, oh, that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Oh my god, I hate this. Battle for Wesnov has an undead faction and campaign. I don't know if it counts. It's open source and free too. Battle of Wesnov actually was recommended to me a few times, so it's definitely on the list. Actually, that is another thing that I plan to do after the stream. I prepared a few things for like the next Necromancer video, and I definitely want to start writing the script this week, so that I can just like be already done with all the games that I've already played, because a lot of them, like for example Bard's Tale, it's completely done. I don't really need to focus on anything like that, so I can just, you know, write that part of a script already and just play the other games in the meantime. And I want to make a list where I can just like check, okay, what games do I still need to play, what games are there still, because it's still so many, I can't remember all of them. No, I mean grinding for 5 uber uniques just to scrap them so you can custom build one item. Yeah, believe me, that's like, I don't get this. In my opinion, for example, what I think would be way like more reasonable than needing 5 ubers to get 1 uber would be needing like 100 or 200 normal unique items, or like or just legendary items. Like because we also all have like unique shards. So why not use them? Why not just use these things? And you need a fuck ton of them to get something stronger. Because if you need 5 ubers to create a uber, guess what? The chances your new uber is weaker. And if there's one thing you don't want your crafting system to have, it's being able to craft shit that is weaker than the shit you used to craft it. So yeah. Let's take the charts with me. I actually don't know where I have to go right now. In this area, explore the temple depths. Okay, I just have to walk around in here then. Wait, I didn't even notice. Actually, I also got a skill that makes my golems bigger when they get spawned in after another one died. Which is pretty interesting. I never played endgame content in Diablo. I only ever beat Baal in Diablo 2 once. Yeah, same actually. I never. I mean, Diablo 2 was built around you going New Game Plus after you beat it to reach higher levels. That's also like actually an interesting thing about Diablo 2, that you beat the game at around level 30, and then are like supposed to like play the game again until level 60, and then again until level 100. But I never played the game more than just like once. The only game where I was like somewhat invested in endgame was Diablo 3. I tried Path of Exile, but I didn't really enjoy it because, sorry, I don't want to waste like a full-on like multiple weeks to just get my character ready to fucking do endgame content. No, sorry, that's not what I like to do. I like a nice player curve where I just like continue and just constantly get stronger instead of hitting a fucking wall for multiple weeks. And same with Diablo 4, I like the endgame content. It's just the same, it's just Diablo 3 again. But worse in some ways, it's better in others. I mean, I made a 1-hour video about complaining about the endgame, so yeah, if you wanna hear my more detailed opinion on it, you can just watch that. But our mount numbers must go up, otherwise we get the belt again, Diablo 4 devs. Like, that's my biggest hope with them now being part of Microsoft and the game going to Game Pass this month, that we just can't stop fucking giving a shit. And we just can just focus on, yeah, make the game as fun as possible to get people to join Game Pass. Instead of whatever we're doing right now. My current hope is that the same thing is gonna happen that happened to Diablo 3 with the first expansion, just introducing so many new things and fixes to the game, which just make it a lot better. Like, just look at Final Fantasy XIV. You wanna be you are already a wannabe MMO. You really want to be one with always online and for all the multiplayer things. Just fully commit to it. Give me a like fucking how is it called again? Like a group finder for dungeons. Like, even the mobile game has that. Like, seriously, give me a group finder for at least the dungeons where you only fight a boss, because that is so annoying to do alone. And then you're golden. Just like look at other MMOs, what they are doing to engage their players next to the core gameplay. Give me side activities to do, and the game is good. I agree, you need to grind at least 10 Uber uniques. It's way too easy otherwise. I'm just kidding, of course. Yeah. I never, like, I've been playing the game ever since it released. I got the early access version to live stream it early. I played the game for a fuck ton. I never saw one Uber unique. To be fair, I only got one character ever to level 100. My first character got only to level 70 in Season 0. In Season 1... Oh no, my first character only got to level 58 in Season 0. Season 1 was 70. And Season 2 was the first character where I ever reached level 100, because I only play one character per season, because... Sorry, I play the game for like 5 hours a week, not 50. I also have other games to play. There are multiple games that I like to enjoy. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Y'all have a good day. Okay, Lantern Knight, it was nice to see you, just even if it was short. I hope I can hear you longer tomorrow, when we're gonna continue playing... we're gonna continue playing... How was it called again? Pathfinder. I don't know if we're gonna play something else after last Epoch today. I definitely would want to play some more. We're definitely gonna play, just so for people to know, we are 100% after Path of Exile. After Pathfinder, we're 100% gonna play the Thaumaturge. I've seen a little bit about the game. It looks fucking amazing. Apparently, it also has necromancy in it, so obviously I had no choice. I just wanna like play a few. Maybe we're gonna play a little one, another like prologue demo for the video, because why not? Hello Kirsty, nice to see you again. How are you doing? Wait. The life drain is definitely like the most helpful ability I have currently, just keep me alive. Ever since I got it, I just... Before I had that ability, I just died so quickly, and now I just am actually able to like survive shit. It's so nice. Especially ever since I was able to get rid of it costing mana. Just amazing. Actually, I have to check. There was one demo that was recommended to me that looks just really, really cool. It's just like a prologue demo. And I would really like to play it, but I don't... I think I forgot to download it. Maybe we're gonna play tomorrow then. I have downloaded a few smaller games that I wanna feature in the next one. But hey. Oh, you're late joining? Yeah, I started spontaneously streaming on Thursdays again. Just so that I can record footage. Ooh, ooh! I definitely have to look at my... I got a few nice things in this run through, so maybe I have to really check it out. By the way, guys, are you noticing how long the fucking rave is existing now? When I get under 50% health, this guy spawns and it just like stays for so long now. I love it. Oh yeah, and to finish my sentence, Kirsty. I still mainly just stream on Fridays. That is like the day where I just stream the entire day for me. But just on Thursdays, I want to stream on Thursdays sometimes when there's like a certain game that I just want to play. For example, last Epoch, I just really want to play it, so I'm just gonna play it. And why not just record it when I'm already there anyways? And before I'm gonna get in there, I'm just gonna level up. And thank you, Kirsty, for my necromancer video. Thank you. It was... I'm not that proud, but I'm really proud about that. I have my problems with the video, but I'm really proud about the animations. I really am happy about the animations. The necromancer tale has... I hope there's there's gonna be a continuation for that sentence. Necro King. I think Necro King is maybe one of the games that I downloaded yet. Let me just check. There was one game, how was it called again? A Monster's Domain was a prologue demo. I don't think I've downloaded it yet, but I think it looked really cool with it like being a first person kind of game with a dungeon crawler system. It looks really cool. The animations are the best part of the video. Oh, Vampirologist, just wait for the next one. I have a lot of things already planned. The next art stream, probably next week. I don't think I'm gonna have time tomorrow for an art stream. Maybe again like we did last week. I don't know if you were there, Pathologist, but last week at the end, after playing Pathfinder for like 8 hours, we drew an Ogren together in my doodle art style. So it all depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. So maybe in the evening we can just like doodle for 1 or 2 hours. The Necromancer Tale has picked up some wish lists from it, thanks. Oh, it did? Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, that makes me so happy. It was like everything that I hoped for, that it just like actually picked up. Because I also texted, I'm bad with names. You know, the guy that I streamed the game together with. elite death. And I also texted him about it, and he was really happy, so I'm just really giddy about it that it worked out so well. There's gonna be a separate video where it's just like the a cut together of like the best moments of the live stream that we had. That should be ready in like a week, I hope. It's gonna be nice to like have something to tie everyone over to the next big necromancer video. I didn't last for 8 hours, I'm afraid. Looking forward to the next one. Yeah, if you're just gonna be there tomorrow evening, you definitely are gonna be able to watch me. Jordan. Sam was his name, right? Sorry. I'm so bad with names. I mainly remember people by the faces, or in this case, the user profile pictures. I'm typing on my phone with with no glasses, so excuse me for poor typing. Your animations are great, I love them. Thank you. Thank you so much, seriously. I'm trying to improve, especially ever since the software launched. How is it? The Procreate Dreams. It is really helping me to like just streamline the pipeline I have for drawing with animations, and I want to increase like the frames, the like movement. Everything should be like more animated in the future. It just is like a big time investment, so I'm hoping that I can, after I launch the memberships and stuff like that, and the video's doing better again, I'm just hoping that I manage to like get better funds to like afford better animations and stuff like that, because it is a big time investment. Like 50% of the work is just the animations, if not more. It takes a long time. Even if it's just like these small doodles, it's still is a lot of work. And hello, Teddy. I'm doing pretty well. I like talking to people. How are you doing? That is also very important. How are you doing today? I think you are pretty new to the live streams, right? I don't remember seeing you here. Maybe I just forgot. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of buying the game just for the Necromancer. Believe me, Necromancer's Tale, the name is programmed, the entire game is centered around the theming of necromancy, and it's so cool. I am so looking forward to it. It's so funny because the editor I hired to cut together the Necromancer livestream where we played Necromancer's Tale, he even said, you know, the game looks really fucking cool, man. Like, it's not a game that I would like to play personally, but holy shit, I was invested. It was really funny talking to him when I was last visiting him. Let's see, what would make sense? Increase health? No. Let's just get this level in for this, so that I can just go in here with intelligence. I want to like move through this over here to get down to the maximum skeletal mages. Yeah, I think that is probably a good idea for now. I bet a lot of animation channels can attest to how much time animation costs. I mean, if you just look at how long these videos, like how big these like spans of time are between the videos, I think you can imagine. I actually got a comment that was really hilarious. Some guy called me Dubus Gubu's second cousin under the last video, and I couldn't be more proud. Okay, let's see. I want to put in one more point so that I can get Soul Blast. That sounds pretty cool. Just when a target is killed by Drain Life, you cast Soul Blast at the location, dealing spell necrotic damage to enemies in an area around them. That sounds so cool. Oh, actually 2 points for them now. That's great. Let's check this out. Move faster. No, I don't want that. Dawn of a Fall. Wraiths have an additional critical strike chance. Wraiths' critical strikes deal more damage. When the damage we deal with crits as health. Ah! Crits damage leech as health. That is nice. Yeah. I mean, increasing the damage would probably just mean that they just heal themselves more. That is probably good. This is definitely also helpful because my critical strikes also heal them. That is obviously like a good thing. Yes, I'm new. I'm doing great. Thank you. That is good to know. That is always nice to hear. I think I'm gonna go into... Because I don't think I want to go in this direction. Because Wraith have more maximum health. That would also be pretty good, but I had to go to this. Which would drastically increase their mana cost, and I'm not sure if I want that. I already increased the mana cost with this. It just increased the maximum health by a fuck ton, but it also increased their like mana cost by a lot, so I don't Then graves appear at the target location, but summon raves cost more mana. That's the thing. Do I want that? Because it would be good, because I could still increase like their health even more and give them like different stuff. Raves heal no longer decays, but you are limited to only 2. No, I definitely don't want that. Raves have a chance to cause enemies to bleed on hit. Bleed inflicted by raves has increased effect and duration. That is obviously pretty nice. I'm gonna buy last Epoch too. Can 100% recommend. For that money, it is amazing. It costs 33 bucks for me, which is like a third, a literal third of what Diablo 4 costs, or what it costs me. 100% worth it. Let's see, what is this? Locus of Death. Raves do more damage, multiplicative with others, and have increased melee attack speed, but are unable to move. The fuck? No. Raves have a more melee attack speed. That's definitely nice. Summon Rave summons 3 additional Raves with each cast, but Summon Rave also costs more mana. Yeah. That is probably nice to like just bulk summon them. But do I want that? I mean, I already went with them in the crit healing direction, so I don't think it would be too smart to like spread out across the entire map. I'm really sad about Diablo 4. I really wanted to enjoy this game. Yes, same. Because I do really enjoy the game. Like, I love the core gameplay of it. Like, for example, I also really enjoy the entire class system. It obviously is way more restricting than this. Like, way more restricting than this. But I like the system of how it works. If you're like making a very basic build with your first 50 levels, then like specializing in certain aspects of this build with your legendary gear and the abilities they give you, and then going into the Paragon system and just more focusing on more newer, cooler abilities. I really like that system and how it works, and if there's one thing I want with the expansions is to increase the leveling cap to like maybe like let's say like 10-20 levels higher each expansion, to just like make it even higher, like even more powerful, even more cool. I think that would be really nice. But the thing is, there's just nothing to do in it. That is the main problem I have. And the gameplay is great, but there's just nothing else. I like the game, I just wish they would have restructured it more. For example, with I actually at some point worked at a video about talking about what I think would be better for the game. With how it could work. Or better said, how it could reinvent itself to make itself like more engaging in a way. Because the biggest problem I currently have with the game is that between levels 50 to 70 and 70 to 100, there's basically nothing you want to do. Besides just like grinding levels as fast as possible to actually get to the endgame content. And here's the thing. That isn't really fun to do the same dungeons over and over and over and over again. And I wish the game would have done some... Like imagine if a game... my idea was actually like... Imagine if a game had something like a Paragon board specifically for like progression. Like gameplay progression. And you can get... You do a dungeon, you get a skill point. Your dungeon... like every dungeon tier, because there's like how many tiers? Like 100 tiers. And every tier gives you a skill point when you beat it for the first time. And then you can put them into a Paragon board to unlock different dungeon types. Maybe new places on the map or different stuff. Just like unlocking shit that gives you the sense of progression. I think it would be really cool if they would do it something like that. It just needs to feel like there's something happening, because currently there's nothing. Basically what I want is that they turn the system into what Hyrule Warriors did with its adventure maps, with like, the 1,000 things you could do in them. Diablo 2 is still better than 3 or 4. I mean, I enjoy them in their own right, but just not their atmosphere. I actually think that Diablo 4 is the best of both worlds, that Diablo 4 took the best things of 2 and 3. But I definitely get what you mean. Diablo 2 is very, very different to all the others. 100%. Where's the fucking enemy? I can't find them! Where the hell are you? Oh, yeah. Okay. Stop running away, Eliath! Oh shit, I'm running out of healing. I'm running out of healing, that's not good. Drop healing, please. I need healing. Ah, oh! Whew. Luckily, another ability that I got for myself is luckily that every time I reach like I think under 60% health, I have a 60% chance to like sacrifice one of my minions to heal myself, which is very helpful. Like if you see my health just spiking up again after taking a lot of damage, that is because I just have the abilities triggering, and it just saves my ass constantly. Oh my god, that was close. Oh no 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 no. Like, do you see what I mean why I want to focus on mana and intelligence? Holy shit. Let's see, was there anything useful here?
Trying to protect everyone.
Huh. Yeah, this one looks good. Let me just... I mean, I got a lot of shit. And I'm just gonna equip this one. Hey, I actually got a dungeon key. Soulfire Bastion, nice. Oh yeah, I got a legendary ring. What does it do? Weaver's... It has 17 Weaver's Will. What is Weaver's Will? I agree, Force great for atmosphere, but just the end game, it is very uninspired. Sadly, I feel like we just needed more time to think it really through, and now they are behind and just try to make sure seasons are okay. The thing is, there's actually different development teams for the different seasons, which should normally mean that the seasons have more things to do, but they just add things very slowly, yeah. Like I said, I hope they just manage to like fix the biggest problems the game has with the first expansion, and from there it's just just a slope. When they just start fixing shit, like the main problems the game has right now, I think the game has like a bright future, because the core gameplay is so fun. They just need to make everything else also fun. Making is already a separate cake they have to bake on top of the daily bread, yeah. The biggest problem the game currently has is just that the end game is not fun. Let's see, I got the staff as well. The staff at least good. +6 maximum raves? +1 to summon rave. Okay, this staff is like cooked. Oh my god, this is good. Holy shit. Base attack rate is a little bit slower than my current weapon, but yeah, that's okay. Increased damage over time, +91%. Sounds about right. More spell damage, increased damage over time, increased mana regen. That is really good. Melee damage, like 90% increased melee damage for minions and increased movement speed. Holy fuck, this staff is amazing. Like, everything about this is good. Why can't I equip it? Why can't I equip it? Two-handed staff. Okay, you have to actually de-equip your secondary thing so that you can equip it. I mean, yeah, I have one equipment sort of less, but oh my god, look at this staff! That unique will gain affixes while you wear it, almost like it levels up. Holy shit, what? So would you say it is good? Because, if you look at it, I mean, I have more elemental resistance and more mana spent gained as a ward. No, that is nice. 1 ward gained on hit per 10 missing mana if your current ward is lower than your missing health. Huh. But I mean, I have reduced minion damage, reduced minion health, minion critical strike multiplier is reduced, reduced elemental damage, reduced mana regeneration. I don't know. Is the item gonna get better in the late... I mean, to be fair, it's also like level 15 and my current ring is level 31. How about this one? Oh, this one is even worse. I'm gonna equip it and see what happens. How about this? Into the story, Dark German Silver. That is a long name. Hello there. I'm just gonna call you Dark, if that's okay with you. How is it going? I am going pretty well. I found like the coolest staff for my current build. We have to try that out right now. I mean, they saved Diablo 3 at the start. It was catastrophic. Yeah, that is what I mean. My biggest hope is that the first expansion is gonna fix the biggest problems of Diablo 4. Similar to how Diablo 3 did it, especially now that they probably can actually focus on making the game good instead of making like the shop the most egregious. Thanks to Microsoft, I at least hope so. Who the fuck knows with them in the long run. Vincent Shine, hello Blur, greetings from a fellow German necro lover. Hello there! A lot of new people today, that is interesting. I like it, I like it. I hope you guys also stick around. I hope I'm entertaining enough so that you're gonna stay for the future. Why are they constantly losing health? Why are my golems constantly losing health? Like, what happened that they are constantly losing health? That shouldn't be the case. I am very confused. Why are the golems losing health? The fuck? A Weaver's will number means how many times it can level up, which means it will either get a new affix or upgrade one that is added. Let's see if it stays. Thank you, Vincent. Okay, did I accidentally equip something that like drains the health of my minions? Minion lose 6% of the current health per second. Oh shit! Oh yeah, okay. This staff now has a very big stinky to it. Okay, let's see how big of a problem that actually is in the long run. Holy shit. You forgot to give the blood golem skin, so they're bleeding all over the floor. I mean, that's what a good blood golem is all about, am I right? Am I right, fellow blood golem enjoyers? I want to summon you! Call forth to the army! Well, also interesting because when I use Life Drain, it just like doesn't generate any mana anymore. Oh wow, that hurt. Whoa! Okay. Holy hell. We zap so that a legendary you got there or has the rigor mortis set in. Rigor mortis? What is that? Apparently the staff that I have just like decreases the health of all my minions over time. I don't know if that is good, to be totally honest. I wanna check it out though because the other effects seem pretty cool. At least I hope it does. Because now, for example, I'm not summoning +1. At least I'm not seeing it. Like, where's the to summon? Like, I don't see the maximum or to summon Wraith. I don't know, to be totally honest. We're gonna see. I keep thinking Blood Golem is just being animated Blutwurst. No, they're not Bloodwurst. At least I hope so. How can I get in there? Do I have to go in here yet? Okay, oh yeah, right, but then I wanted still to read. Weaver's will number how many times it can level up, which means it will either get a new affix or upgrade on that is added. I mean, that is at least a good thing. That's like a very good thing when I look at the ring, that it has like 17 more level ups, which means it's gonna be like level 32 in the end, which is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I have to go to place, but I put my PC so I can constantly watch you live. Aww. Sorry for the bad English. Don't worry about it, man. I'm also not the best in it. Just have fun with it. Oh, resummon your guys when it boss spawns. Yeah, I've seen that actually. That's probably the smartest idea. I just have to really watch out for this attack because holy shit, it does a lot of damage. I just have to like summon anyone at all. Okay, this is golems. Ah, he's puking again. Oh fuck! What the hell? Okay, this isn't going as well as I would want it to go. I wanted to stream myself. I GM a TTRPG campaign online, but real life got in the way of my players. Ah, man, yeah, another problem. Yeah. I mean, also mostly just like stream when I get the time. Yeah, and definitely, hopefully you get another chance to do that. Because like TTRPGs live are always a lot of fun. I'm really unsure if my minions just constantly taking so much damage is good or bad. Because I definitely have to like manage them a lot harder now, which I don't really like. What am I supposed to do against that? I'm just stuck in the corner, man. Like, he does so much damage when I get hit by that, and when he can do it to the complete corner of a map, I don't really know how I'm supposed to like dodge that. Yeah, I'm definitely playing a lot of tabletop RPGs. Like I'm currently in my own D&D campaign with a lot of buddies. We plan to maybe change it up to Pathfinder in the future. But currently it's just like DD. What the hell? I didn't even see what killed me right now. You've been slain by Moonblast from Lagoon, God of Storms. Put on your anti-tentacle equipment. Oh shit, I forgot that in the hentai store. Stay more in the center, okay. Okay. Maybe I should stop reading the chat for a second so that I can actually focus on seeing what the boss does. Yeah, with the staff, my army definitely no longer protects me. It does a lot of fucking damage. Just have, especially because they just so quickly die now. Fuck! Oh, this does so. You know what? Let me just. I'm just gonna like unequip the staff for a second there. It has a few cool abilities, but I think I have more defense when I go with the other one. And just go this and this. I don't know. I think that technically has a better ability to work with the current thing I want to do. Hope my at least my minions are not gonna die instantly after a while. It seems like you're under-leveled. No, I'm not under-leveled actually. Or at least I shouldn't be. What level am I? I'm level 55, and what level is the area? Level 53. It's definitely not me being under-leveled. My necromancer is just very much a glass cannon. Which is by design. I made myself a glass cannon by design. Okay, I definitely am not allowed to get hit by that attack. Whew. Okay, this already goes a lot nicer. They don't take as much damage, not even close. Ooh! Okay, don't get hit by that, please. Ooh, don't get hit by that. Ah. Ow, that was a lot of damage. He's doing the spew again. To be honest, one of the things I hate the most about ARPGs is when they come with a fucking instant random one-shots. That's like the worst thing that happens in these games. What is this moon charging up in the middle of the arena? I don't like seeing that. Oh shit. Oh shit, give me my health potions. All the minions are coming with me. resummon the golems for a second there. Ooh! Ooh, something is happening! What the hell? Okay, let's kill the lagoon tentacles. As long as it is the day of a tentacle, I can do everything. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh no, 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 this is bad, this is bad. Oh god, I actually have to watch out for the mechanics. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to having watch out for mechanics in ARPGs. How to know that I'm a Diablo player. Shit. Yeah, these kinds of bosses tend to have mounted mechanics. That is definitely true, Mimu. I mean, AoEs are always hard against necromancers, so yeah. Like the only section I ever struggled with in Diablo 2, for example, was against Diablo himself, because he's like the one of the few enemies that actually has an AoE attack, so he just one-shots my entire army. And I literally only have my army. I don't have anything else. Yeah, like literally, it is a Dark Souls boss when you look at it that way. And definitely they just have to like watch out for everything. I don't know, I think a wave hit me the other time. So I'm just hoping that I can dodge the wave this time. Explode the waves! I like that he just focuses on the ones on the right. That is nice. Let me just kill the left tentacle while he focuses on the right. Yeah, let's do it like this. This seems to work. My mana is definitely also recharging a lot slower now. I definitely am feeling the loss of the other staff with the mana regen. Definitely, yes. Oh shit! I'm really not used to having to actually do mechanics in ARPGs. God damn it. This is nice, to be honest. It's kinda very hard. Oh shit, 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 shit. This is not good! It is kinda very hard because I just take a fuck ton of damage, but it is cool. Yeah, Diablo in D2's AoE fire bursts out from himself, basically one-shots all your minions on hell difficulty. I mean, it already one-shots all of my minions on the lowest difficulty. Like, I come in there with like 20 skeletons and we just all just die one-shot. And that is with like a build that is entirely focused around you just being overpowered with minions. Okay. We can do this. We can do this time. It's only a matter of time before I can beat this boss. Oh shit, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good. Woo! I cannot move, I'm stunned. I am too stunned to speak. Oh no. Oh, stop! Stop stunning me! Why is he not dropping any health points? Yes, it actually is the best that I can do. Okay, let's see. I managed to get in the second phase last time somehow, so I probably can do it again. Hopefully. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh. Oh, I can get in this crevice, I think. Ow. I have to resummon everything. Shit. Resummoning takes the longest. I think I can get in here to like save myself from him. Oh no! Oh, okay, second phase again. Let's go, guys. It truly is a stunning ball. Oh shit, wave! Shit! Oh, got the waves. Oh, the waves do so much damage. Oh, the waves do so much damage. I really am not allowed to do anything but run in this fight. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit! Ah. Do anything. Something. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm generally getting like anxious right now. Oh god. Oh god. I need healing. I need all the healing I can get. Oh shit. How many waves do I still have to kill? Ah! Ah! Go on, minis! Fight them! Do anything! Something! Bruce, help me! Don't come to me! I don't need the help! Oh fuck. Oh fuck, no. No, 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 no. This is bad. This is bad! Shit! Give me the health potions. Oh. Okay, I'm up here again. Okay, let's do this. Oh god, this takes so fucking long. Ah! Oh god, this is the longest RPG boss fight I've ever experienced in my life. It's also the most anxiety-inducing. What is this? I don't have any mana left. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, now I wish the game had like mana potions. Ooh, I'm sorry that I cannot read the chat. I'm just like completely terrified right now. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, this is so not good. Oh, this is so not good. Woo. Oh, look at the damage he does to the golems with that. Look at the damage. 18%. He's at 18%, boys. We can do it. We can do it. He killed a golem. No, he don't. Oh shit, he hit me. Oh no. Oh god, I'm stunned for so long. Woo! Oh my god! Woo! This shit was more anxiety-inducing than some boss fights in Elden Ring. I mean, I'm pretty sure in my livestream of the entirety of Armored Core 6 I screamed a lot more, but holy shit, this was brutal. Now for phase 3. Please, no. Please, if it was it against... I know what you mean now with saying Lagoon. Ooh. But I'm going... Whew. That was a challenge, I liked it. That's a scepter? Let's see, melee cold damage, mana, ugh, I don't want that. Increased cast speed, increased mana regen, mana, increased physical damage while transformed. That isn't really useful to me. That would be cool if I would be a lich, but not in my current state. Blighted Split Greatsword of Impunity. That sounds fucking sick. 200 staff, Assassin's Moon Staff of Freezing. I don't have a frost build. I think that would be good if I had a frost build, but I don't have one. Let's go through the tentacle portal. Who says you can't fight Cthulhu? A lich can always kill Cthulhu. It seems like the second phase is triggered by a timer, the moon of the middle. Yeah, I mean, I think it is when you get into like half-life around that, and then you just go to the second phase where you just have to like dodge these fucking waves. Like, holy shit. That was so brutal. And the wave close to the center clock was just dodged. Ah, summon and breathe. Oh, that is nice to know. It would have been nice to know earlier, but yeah. This is the funniest side, a lich man running around afraid of the unlife. Have you seen that thing?
You're back.
That was the hardest boss I've ever had to fight in the RPG. And I fought against fucking Lilith in Diablo 4. Like the true form of for level 100. The most bullshit boss fight in existence. So you're making your own build or one that you made? No, currently it is my own. For the necromancer, I'm just like trying to like see what the game has to offer, like experimenting myself. I am gonna use your lich build you sent me once I start the lich character. I definitely wanna beat the story at least with this character though. Like my goal is for the necromancer video to beat the main campaign with this character, and then make a warlock and lich. Just to like try them out, like mainly for just the other videos. Like I want to make an extended version of the part where I talk about last Epoch in the next necromancer video, just making a longer version where I talk more about the different classes. Because I'm gonna mainly talk about obviously the necromancer in the necromancer video. I think I can sell a lot of shit. I'm still unsure about this wand. Because it is cool. But having like minions lose 6% of their current health per second is kinda... I don't know. I don't know what I want to think about that, to be totally honest. I think I'm gonna try it out a little bit more. I'm first gonna just go to the shop here. What can I help you? And just like sell everything that I don't want, which would be like this. No. Like everything that I don't have equipped right now. Which would be like all of these things. By the way, what are these blue and orange things? Like when they are like split in the middle into blue and yellow. Minion fire damage, poison damage, increased minion poison damage. Nothing that I really need right now, at least. Chance to gain 30 watt when hit. Oh, that is actually nice. I'm just gonna put the rest in the chest for now. I wanna keep the key because why the hell not? And I wanna keep that staff because I'm gonna put these two boogers over here so that I can sort of shut staff for a while just to check it out. I wanna see how it works. If you can get minion passive healing, the staff would be great. That is true. The thing is, minion passive healing is that... Is it an ability? Like a passive ability I can get? Because I mean, I have a few things that give my minions more health and like makes them like live... Just like out heal themselves. I think there's an ability that makes it so that every time one of my minion dies, another one gets healed to full. I think that's in the skeleton tree. I think in the skeleton tree there should be a skill that just makes it so that whenever a skeleton dies, like somewhere around here there should be a spell that makes others. When a skeleton dies, there's a chance to summon a random new one. Same location? No. I know there was an ability that makes it so that you heal all of your other minions when a skeleton dies. But I don't know which one that was, yeah. I want the Soul Blast, just to like increase my damage by a fuck ton. What I love about last Epoch is that it has a true gameplay changing gears. I've looted the unique Gauntlet Falcon Fist, which essentially turns your Falconeer character into a Captain Falcon. How cool is that? That is fucking that is crazy. Like, that's the thing I love the most about the game currently. Like, the unique stuff is actually like unique new abilities that like really good. And like everything you get from your items just makes you so much stronger, especially with like the skill trees and your gear and your abilities just making you so much cooler in the end. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Minion regen drain life. Affixes passives will undo that. Or you have affixes passives that work with minions dying. Yeah, that's what I meant. I definitely need like stuff that just gives my minions like constant healing. Like for example, the Wraiths are now constantly healing themselves when doing critical hits. Like this one, Wraiths have additional critical strike chance and leech a portion of the damage. Hello, Dark. Nice to see you back. Blue-orange are experimental. They have unique affixes that you can't craft and doesn't loot anywhere else. Oh, that is nice. Those are passives you can get on your skill tree. You have the search bar. Use it with dying and minion keywords. Fair. When one of your skeletons dies, another skeleton is healed to full health. That's what it was, yeah. That would definitely help against the... So that would definitely help against the skeletons dying. The problem is the rest. I mean, I could also get this with Immortal, just like to make them resummon themselves, which would probably be pretty good. When skeleton dies, there's a chance to summon a random new one. How big is the chance? 10% per point. So like you could do it like 40%. That's too low in my opinion. I probably need like another passive for that. That would make it nicer. I think I'm just gonna go with this one. Your critical strikes restore health to your Wraiths, yeah. Just so that everything that just crits or does anything just gives health to the Wraiths. Strictly speaking, the build I sent you is a heavily hybridized Necromancer Lich build. I wouldn't say it is an ideal Lich build experience. I made it based on spells you said you enjoyed, wanted to try. That's fair enough. To be fair, I also am using Lich spells in my Necromancer right now. And if you want to see the more like the true Lich experience next time. But I'm gonna check out your build because you did it, so I definitely want to see it at least. You're tempting me to get this game, even though I really shouldn't be spending money. Gosh damn it! I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Believe me. It is. The game is definitely tempting. It was tempting to me, and now I play it. Let's see. Heal. Let's see. Personal minions current HP consumed. No. Maximum ward gained. Minion health, increased minion armor, minion damage reflected. Minion health regen, that would probably be... It would probably be good to like increase the health regen at this point, right? Yeah, crit heal is also good. You've got quite a lot of items affixes that scale up minions, crit chances, and multipliers. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. You know what, is there like a guy where I can like change my... I don't think so. Let me just go to the keepers. I hope in the keepers camp there's somebody there I can like change my skill points. I have 0 income though because I'm a sick loser. I know the feeling. I've been only working full time for a short while, so I only now started to have money. It's not that much, but I'm happy with it.
Hello, traveler.
Especially as I want to get rid of this. I don't really need it. Hello. You have a point in heresy, which requires 40 points in necromancer. Consequently, at least 40 points must be invested in necromancer nodes that require fewer than 40 points. If you take a point out of this node, then you would no longer have enough points invested into such nodes. I have 41 invested! Okay, then yeah, respec 1 point, and then I'm gonna respec this one. Now that the game is happy. Personally, use cursing Lich Reaper build, very fun. Curse stuff, transport into them, cursing them further, and building ward and HP regen. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Yeah, you deal a lot more damage to cursed mobs. I'm not gonna go to Elixir of Hunger. I think I'm just gonna go to Blood Armor so that my minion health regen gets increased. Because, yeah, increased health, reduced minion health. That is like the worst thing. I only leveled that so I can get to this. What is this? Minions haste and frenzy duration. Increased health regen per minion, 2% per point. Increased health regeneration and additional armor for each minion you control. That is probably really fucking good for my current build. Watching this made me want to create my mini army of Redead Urukai. Ah, like war. Do you mean how's it called again? Shadow of War? I think I'm just gonna go Blood Armor. Shit, I spent 1 point too many. Now I didn't invest in this. Just see what would make the least sense, like get rid of. Chance to consume minion, increase minion fire damage. Yeah, this is like really important for my build to like keep myself alive.
Hello, traveler.
If I would prefer a more quintessential Lich experience, I would be eager to do Oblige. After all, build plotting is my favorite pastime. Seriously? I don't know, I generally am very spontaneous when it comes to this. I don't really like planning stuff. To be totally fair, like not doing it myself. If you wouldn't want to do it, then sure. Your minions have a chance to shred armor. I mean, this, what does armor shred do exactly? Each stack of armor shred reduces armor by 100, increasing damage taken from all hits. Can reduce armor below 0, lasts for seconds. That's probably good, right? Like armor shred is probably good. I'm gonna get rid of this. I want to keep this. I'm really unsure what makes sense to like get rid of in these. What's your favorite video game use of necromancy outside of combat, such as taking a ghost in order to solve a mystery, or progressing or possessing an NPC? I mean, I don't really have like favorites because I mainly enjoy the necromancer playstyle of you like killing stuff to resummon it as your own. I don't really. I mean, like you can do a lot with it story-wise. There are a lot of games that actually like do a lot of interesting stuff. For example, with like Pathfinder or even like the Necromancer's Tale that comes out recently. Let's see. I think we're just gonna reduce one of these, yeah. I think getting this up to maximum was probably like a nice thing right now. I also want to get this up to max. I can just increase the damage. Getting this to maximum would probably also be a good idea. Same with this. I don't know, to be totally honest. There's so much shit, I just don't know where I should focus first. I'm just gonna do it like this for now. I'm gonna put this point in here again, so that I just have like can increase the minion health regen. I mean, it's not that much, but it is at least something for now. Can probably get like also a lot of abilities that just like from the gear that just like increases the minion health regen. When it comes to regen, these are like the best ones right now. Increased health regen per minion. I mean, this is probably also like really good for myself, to be totally honest. Hello, Yethon. Nice to see you here as well in the evening. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I would like to try out the abomination, actually. What does its skill tree do? Age of Undeath. You can now only consume minions from the Summon Skeleton and Summon Skeletal Mages skills to create an abomination. However, the abomination does not start to decay until you control 6 or more such minions at the same time. Oh, that is good. I like this one. To be totally honest, though, I don't know which skill I should replace to get this. Like, I like my golems. My skills are literally only skeletons, golems, skeletal mages, the wraiths, and life drain. I don't know what I should get rid of to like get this. Because I mean, getting an abomination sounds pretty cool, but I only have 5 slots. Planning can definitely make your end result better. In fact, knowing where you want to go, definitely. Because I just like to see what I get and just work with that, to be totally honest. I mean, like on repeat playthroughs it definitely makes sense, but for like the first time, like learning a character and stuff like that, I just like to do what I get. That is definitely like the most comfortable way for me in the beginning. And yeah, respeccing in last Epoch definitely has consequences, which makes sense to like know where you want to go in the beginning. Especially with like, I mean like your skill tree, your passive skill tree is pretty easy to respec. The problem is when you want to do these things, because you just lose level ups that you have to regain again, which can take forever. So yep, that definitely makes sense to like know in the beginning what you want to do. Just FYI, even if you don't use a spell actively, the passives of a skill apply if it's cast from another source, for example. Huh. That is good to know, definitely. Look at this. My minions aren't losing health anymore. Are they already creating more health than they're losing? Like look at this, I have a step equipped, right? Yeah, minions lose 6% of their current health per second. Look at this, they're basically not losing health again. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, I only need 4 points on this. 8 plus 8, yeah, great. Great. I think they're actually like on an even level now. Huh. That was easier to remove than I thought it would be. And that's one weakness that the staff had removed. Because like, seriously, look at this thing. The minion melee damage is brutal. And the amount of like mana regen I have is very comfortable. The minions still die pretty quickly, but that is probably just because you're still taking a lot of damage. This guy wants to talk to me. Is the tag for the stream Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous instead of Last Epoch? It shouldn't be. Why? Is the tag actually like Pathfinder? Have I not changed it correctly? Wait, give me a second. Well, I have to go again. Have a good evening, everyone. You too, Into the Story, Dark German Silver. That is still like a crazily long name. Okay, let me just check this for a second here. Also, don't forget to like the stream if you have a good time. Yeah, thank you. That would be amazing. Let me go to the live stream. Where's the live stream section? Content. Live. Okay, there it is. Let me just go in there. For me, the game tag is Pathfinder on YouTube. Okay, let me just show more. Whoops, I have installed a wrong game. Okay, Last Epoch. I am just stupid. Sorry about that. The right game should be tagged now. Okay, thank you for the comment. I accidentally forgot to change the game. For example, Warlock has a few ways to cast that blood-sucking skill. So if you level it up, it all applies, even if it's not even on your hotter. Okay. So what do you mean? It also makes sense to technically like level other spells that you're not gonna use. Oh shit. I may have looked in the chat instead of the video. We're on the stream, now it's correctly tagged. Thank you. Sorry about that for a second. I like that I'm barely using more mana than I need, than I'm regenerating. I actually have to go back anyways. Oh, that's okay. Huh, now they are losing more health again. Weird. Why didn't they lose health before? Weird. Maybe they had some overheal or something? I mean, you have to use them, you just don't have to actively cast them. E.g., if you had a way to summon skeletons automatically, you can level them up and use the passes, but don't have to use them on your skill bar. Huh. If I get something that just summons the skellies automatically, I'm just gonna use the abomination instead. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I can't level it, but still. By the way, pressing the A key will send you a minion in the cursor, i.e. move an attack spot. Yeah, I know that. Like, you can actually control them in this game, which is really nice. More games should have that. Should use that ability. That is a pretty comfortable ability to use to command your enemies, your minions around. Diablo. Okay, now I have to return. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
I think I'm just gonna go to the other mission for a second. Oh no, it's on the path anyway, so I'm just gonna call in the other ones. Maybe you need to disable your chat. I mean, in-game. Why? Is it...
I can't believe this.
Can I disable the chat?
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fine.
I support
I'm actually not even noticing it, to be honest. Is there anything like showing in the chat that there shouldn't be seen?
It is part of being chieftain.
PvS that, but from any attack you send, so you still draw first aggro, huh? Okay, now I have to go there anyways, yeah. Entering the dry river. I found out that you can with right click just cause some people were spamming ads and such. What do you mean with right click? Disable chat. Oh, I can just do it like this, okay. Nice. I can see what you mean, yeah. What is it like? www. That was just like the weirdest way to type in a fucking website. We have to divide out the links so it doesn't get caught by a bot, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I just think it's stupid at that point. Like at that point I think it's like just a scam and wouldn't go there anyway, so why the fuck? Being said, first aggro is not a big deal with an entire horde between you and your enemy. Yeah, they have to get through that first. That is true. It's not stupid when a bot can understand filler symbols. I mean, it's a bot, I'm not expecting the best. I'd rather have the bot be more lenient than just banning people for nothing. Blizzard is doing that enough already. Yeah, I'm just cozily killing bugs. This is Helldivers top down again, just Helldivers 1 in the magic system. Look at how many Reapers I can summon. That's actually a thing that I found out recently when you're talking about that 1 to 5% people go there. the main reason a lot of these scams that you see are so like written in a so stupid way that every normal person would just go, that is obviously a scam, is because that's an easy filter to filter out the smart people from idiots. So they purposefully write them the stupidest way possible so that they know if someone responds, they have to be a moron. Same way, for example, why mobile games have oftentimes the most atrocious forced tutorials that you will ever see, because that way they know if you're an impatient little asshole that doesn't enjoy this shit, that can't get like easily forced into doing certain things and is purposefully annoyed so that you stop hogging their servers. Because if that thing annoys you, you're probably not gonna spend money on the in-game microtransactions. And why the fuck are you even playing the game when you're not even giving them money? That's the main basic reason why these games have the most annoying kinds of intro sessions. Absolutely, if someone won't fall for spelling mistakes, we won't put in their credit card details. Yep. Dümmster anzunehmender User. That is actually true. It's all about the DAU. DAU. I mean, I think there's probably like an English version of that. But yeah, basically, it's all about just getting the lowest common denominator. Did you see the last skill unlock for necromancer? It's quite something. Where? Do you mean in my skill tree? In the passive skill tree? You mean like Veins of Malice? That I get Haze and Frenzy? Or do you mean... Or do you mean like in the skill section with like the Assemble Abomination? So you have to specify now. A dumpster user, yeah, basically. That's a lot of idols. But I also like how big your inventory is in this game. So much nicer. Assemble Abomination, yeah, I've seen that one. It looks really cool, but I just don't have a spell slot anymore. That's like my biggest criticism I actually have of this game. It has less active spell slots than even Diablo has. Like, you can't put anything on left click, and I don't like that. I need more mana to summon more than 10 of these guys. Oh, that's a green shit tornado. Is the guy also like dying at some point? Thank you. Oh, he dropped a relic. Ooh. It's another Weaver's Will item. Where it reduced basically all my damage points. I don't want that, to be honest. When a nearby enemy or ally dies, you gain ward equal to 2% of to 5% of its maximum health. That actually sounds kind of useful, but the rest is pretty bad. Someone clip that green shit tornado. I mean, you can just clip it yourself if you want that. One of its tree perks is all in the farm that buffs it for the total sacrificed minions. Yeah, I've seen it has a lot of cool things that you can do. but I just don't have any slots left anymore. That's my biggest problem. Is this thing good? I mean, I also get an... I also get like more Acolyte skill points. Can you combo that with Volatile Zombie? Probably not, because it has a cooldown of 2 seconds. And I don't really like Volatile Zombie that much. I basically turned my Wraiths into Volatile Zombies. I saw a build recently that summons 2 Volatile Zombies when you use Potion. Yeah, that sounds funny. Did that thing level up by now? Yeah, it did, actually. Does skill points give more damage? I don't know. That thing's fucking massive, holy shit. Stun avoidance, dodge rating, increased necrotic damage, yes, okay. Increased stun chance, increased poison damage. Let's remove that. So put that in here. I'm still not sure about this thing. Because it sounds cool. But I'm unsure about its effects. Let's like try it out, maybe? Because I mean, you see, like my damage was basically increased, my minion movement speed, my minion health, necrotic damage, critical strike chance. Yeah, let's stay with this, maybe.
Thank you for the assist. I could. You have. I can't complain about that offer. You ready to head out then? The Scalebane were never meant to be called thugs. Scalebane used these to stage ambushes on people and trader caravans.
Oh my. Oh, that's a big bug. Luckily it does no damage. It's not a bad legendary, not ideal, but until you find something with better stats, that is a wise choice of placeholder. Just be ready to drop it in a stash for the next rare with juicy stats.
Makes me sick to see them exploit people like
Yeah, so BJ, you think it's probably a good idea to like equip it? Is that what you mean? I mean, it can technically get better. Yeah, let's just put it in here. I have like this random water retention every few seconds. Just to like keep my health up.
they don't deserve these things. There's nothing to celebrate. The Nagasa rule over that people.
Oh shit, another exiled.
To help them.
Let's kill them. That was a fuck ton of damage. But luckily I also did a fuck ton of damage. Oh god. I really like the sound effect when you like block something, it sounds so satisfying. Ah, more potion slots. There's a lot less mana though. Oh shit, I have actually 7 more slots, I think? Maybe like... No. I don't know. Yeah. Reduced cast speed, reduced armor. I don't like that now. Was it all in this direction? Apparently. And remember, for relics, intelligence is critical, and relics also can roll bonus levels to skills. So yes, their rares better than legendaries, but you may need to buff them with crafting. Makes sense. Makes sense. You just have to really like get how crafting works in this game. Intelligence is critical, yeah. Definitely is critical in a lot of situations. I mean, necros can definitely be dum-dums. Believe me, I know. I am one. It's the hardest challenge to not be an idiot while being a necromancer. What I also can say about this game is the maps are fucking massive. Like seriously ridiculously big. A barbarian will shout break bone as a spell incantation, then break a leg with his war akka club. I mean, I really fell into love with barbarians again recently. I have to say the barbarian in Diablo 4 is amazingly fun. The class that it chose this season wasn't the necromancer after I played necromancer the first 2 seasons. I've actually played as the barbarian this time and it's just hilariously fun. Like the entire class is just bonk and bonk harder, bonk even harder, ultra bonk the enemy. It's so much fun. Just run around and do this shit. Nothing against barbarians, there's something about just smashing things that cannot be satisfying by anything else. Yeah, like seriously, it's so cool sometimes. The Weaver added the affix to the front of the race, I don't even know what that means. It's such a big ass fucking floor. In the late game, you're gearing up centers about finding rare T76 rolls of the type you want on the particular gear and build it up with crafting. Huh. I mean, I've heard the crafting of this game is pretty good. Is it my fox? Probably not. I don't even know what the T stands for. It's like tier 7 rolls. That's a long ass hallway. With a lot of nothing on the way.
Too long have we all been bound by the chains of fate. I will shatter them, along with who would seek to bind me. Freedom will be our future. My future. At any cost.
Ja. Sexy Lamia ist Sexy Lamia.
Farewell.
No one is permitted. The temple is closed.
Was it
Now
just
is it?
me, or was if when you have? I am not sure if we can trust this friend of yours, but I trust you.
Farewell.
I'm so sorry, but I don't give a single fucking shit about the story.
I overheard your what? They're
Hello.
It's well with and hey, if you're looking for little detours.
Yeah, it's also a side quest for me.
His name. Bring me his head, of course. I'll be around here when the job.
Why does she have an accent like someone from the East? Who knows? Maybe she is. I don't judge.
Before we go in, you will find both the bazaar and
Start guide
observatory
about
nearby.
fate, circle of fortune, trade, profit, grow, merchants build.
Same as shunning another.
Okay.
While you're allied with one, you won't be accepted into the other.
Interesting, I guess.
Walk softly. You carry a giant cloak.
Welcome to the if you think what do you say? Ready to grab the wheel? Welcome to
I think I need to do this now.
What do you say? Ready to grab the wheel? With
Yes.
our help, you can buy and sell gear from travelers all
Is that like a
across the
battle
territory.
pass?
You'll become rich beyond your wildest dreams.
Ah, okay, I can get staffs with that. So I'm guessing it's basically a battle pass.
Our esteemed guest here to share it. Now return to me once you have visited a store. And I
Holy
will assist
shit.
you with any further questions.
Claymore. Pay less.
Okay, that's a lot of stars over here.
Welcome back. What kind? Oh, we may now, if you excuse me. I must tend to my duties. Good day.
One of the race is a rare evolving item that gets extra random affixes as it grows per its potential stat called Weaver something, I forgot. Okay. Oh, that was Font of Erase, right. So when that thing levels up, I can that's a sound for spells. That gives me strength now, increased spell damage, increased health and mana. Mana gain is ward, 1 ward gate on hit per 10 missing mana if your current ward is lower than your missing health. And I do have to enter the slums now. But first I have a... Oh shit, I have a lot of points left. Okay, I think I want this, to be totally honest. I think that it's gonna increase my livelihood of guns a lot, actually. What do I want for the golems? Golems have increased size and deal more damage. If you have no other living golems when you summon them, your golems have significantly higher armor for the first 15 seconds of their life when summoned near to corpse of another golem. Yeah, sounds good. Scaling mages have a chance to fire 2 additional projectiles. Ooh! Scaling mages have an increased area of effect with melee attacks. That sounds actually nice. Scaling mages attack and cast faster, multiplicative with other modifiers. I'm just gonna get this. Okay, this to drain life can now target your minions. You gain 10 mana per second for each minion you are draining. That actually sounds kind of nice, but I don't know. Like, also targeting my minions and just, like, getting mana back sounds actually kind of nice, but I'm gonna kill my minions, so I don't know about that one. So I think I'm just gonna go with this. The Soul Blast deals more damage, multiplicative with other modifiers. Yeah. And then with this guy, I think I wanted to do something specific, but I forgot. Best premise. I mean, I have 2 more points for them. Some raves are actually +2 now. That is actually nice. Raves appear in the target location, but summon rave costs more mana. You know... yeah, they definitely are happy to be sacrificed. Do you want to get them... like, give them better critical multipliers? I mean, why not, actually? But going down here is also pretty good to, like, at least get them their health up. You know what? I'm just gonna give them more leech. Oh yeah, I have even more skill points for them. More leech, and I'm gonna give them my crit as well, yeah. I also have 1 point for myself left, which I'm gonna use to give the critical strike chance on my minions an even higher boost. The trader faction gives you open player economy trade house access, but COF is just to X get X reward, and you can tweak the reward with less lenses, so trade house or semi-custom bonus loot. That's nice, I think. Let's just go over here, though. I'm also not gonna play that much longer now. We already streamed for 2 hours. I think I'm just gonna continue a little bit because I don't want to like overdo it again like we did last time. I want to go to bed pretty early today, so I don't want to play that much longer. What I think would be the smartest thing is just like play this for a little bit and then maybe try out another smaller thing, just like fade out the stream.
Will not take me.
I hope the death will not take me, yeah. Oh shit, and their death took me. Thanks to the big ass tornado. By the way, did you see that the Helldivers apparently added fire tornadoes now? I really need to play that more. Every time there's something new about the game, it just like is more sick. Look at that, I almost regenerate more mana than I use. Some of them, I love it. No, you don't do that much damage to me. I do not allow that. By the way, short question about the videos in general. How do you like the style? Do you prefer it when I show gameplay that is like full screen? Or do you prefer it when I show the live stream recording? So like I show my face on the side next to it. What do you guys prefer? Because I'm actually unsure. I like that it is basically like I stream everything before I use that stuff that we stream in the videos. But I'm unsure if people prefer it if they can see my face then constantly in the gameplay or not. Full screen is usually better, but some live stream can be good too. I mean, currently it's pretty 50-50, depending on the game. Because obviously it depends on some games I don't live stream, so sometimes it is just like very, let's say, random. If I just have full screen or not. Where do I have to go here? Probably enter the tomb hidden among the dunes, yeah. Just have to find a tomb. I think it's kind of annoying that I can't just make a full screen recording and a recording of a live stream in general. I think it would be nice if I would be able to like do 2 recordings at once, but OBS is already crashing sometimes. I don't think I want to deal with that. Both work good as showing you impressions and abilities of the game. Thank you, that is good to know. Because sometimes I really think that like seeing my reaction to certain moments is really fun. Like for example, when let's say I'm gonna put the boss fight in the video because it was actually like a good representation of the boss as being way more engaging than in, for example, Diablo. And then you can actually see my face next to me hearing me scream about, oh my god, I have to run away. I think that's a lot more fun. I have to say that the Weaver items are also like very quickly leveling. I just wish they had like a unique sound, because currently they just have the same sound as me being able to upgrade an ability. That's kind of confusing. I'm still unsure if my life regen is now higher or still lower than the current weapon. Sometimes they are losing health, sometimes they don't. Maybe I should just level it higher just to be safe. Just to be safe. Look at the fucking size of the map. I wish I had a like more visible one than this. And now can like summon up to like 14 of these fuckers, but I don't have enough mana to actually do it. I hate it. Oh, look at the size of that fucker. Yeah, summoning them next to like a corpse of a previous golems definitely seems to be a good idea. Holy shit. Oh nice, Font of a Race gained a new affix. Endurance. Increased spell damage and strength. That's a really cool item idea. Oh shit, not lagging the game. Honestly, I want a Diablo style RPG with unlimited summons. Give me a horde, not a gang. So true. That is still the thing with Diablo 2 did the best, because the army was just the biggest by far. Because it wasn't limited to like a few. It was like the higher your skill level, the more you could summon, and you could just make completely ridiculous bullshit with them. Definitely wish it would be similar in Diablo 4. Actually, one thing that I'm interested in, that I'm also thinking about making a video about, is Diablo-style ARPGs that aren't top-down. If that makes sense. Like, for example, the original Diablo 2 devs, they made a new studio and worked on a game. I think it was called like something Tokyo or something. Or London? Was it London? I don't know. It was basically Diablo, but in third person, but in like over the shoulder third person. And I'm interested in like playing Diablo-like games that aren't top down anymore. So I would really be interested. If you guys know any, please tell me about it. Because I have a few in mind, but I don't think they count that perfectly. From an RPG to an RTS, yeah. I mean, actually one of the comments I got on my first necromancer video was necromancy is the class for RTS fans. And I felt kinda called out for that. Especially because I'm not that big into RTSs. But yeah. Let's see. Somewhere there should be a tomb, a hidden tomb. Man, the map is so invisible. Can I change that? Settings, gameplay, display health bar over enemies? Yeah. Display health bars over players, no. Display health bars over minions, please. Holy shit, look at the health bars. I don't see anything when it comes to this. Well, maybe the map just has to be this transparent.
Will not take me.
I think it's kind of crazy how my minions have so little health, but we still just like outlive everything. Overlay map opacity. Where's that? I scrolled past it? Manage loot filters, for names, auto compare items, overlay map opacity. Ah! Still not that much better, but at least it's something. At least I can fucking see the map now. I think I found the dungeon. Is it this one? Yeah. Don't games like Diablo, it is in need the player to have a bigger overview of the enemy forces, so that's why they needed to the top-down view. I don't really think that's that necessary. I mean, obviously the game would work pretty differently in a different view, but I don't think it's 100% required. I even think something like Diablo would probably work. Like if they could probably do a Diablo 4 third-person version, and it would probably work, in my opinion at least. Oh, things are alive. Prove me the Legends fight proved one thing: no matter the size of your blob horde, you will always need to strategize. And by strategize I mean run. Yeah. Tactically running away. That is definitely true. A tactical retreat is always good. Man, the gold looks weird. Let's see if I can somehow get down there, or if I just have to leave the area. At least the health leech for my minions is pretty good. New point gained. Let's see. I'm gonna put in one more point into this. Yeah, so that I only need 2 more that I'm gonna put into Risen Army, so that I can get to this one. Then I'm gonna put in 3 in this, so that I can go to this one. And then I'm gonna put in 3 into this, so that I can do this one. Yeah. And then I can't get this skill because I have to go down here. God damn it. Looks like that was it. I have to leave. The French move. Totally. Did you not know that necromancy was invented in France? I mean, you could say the... Have you not seen the things about underneath Paris? There's a lot of skulls there. Who knows? Maybe they actually know more than we know. BJ is also talking about the catacombs now, so nice. 2 great liches thinking alike, I can tell. Two great big necro guys. Yeah. Yeah, let's walk this definitely not too long path again. I like walking into one direction while doing absolutely nothing. I 100% Death Stranding. Yeah. Why is this so long? Like, why is this so long?
Can I help you? Stay safe, traveler.
Great. Oh no. Oh no, now there's delays. Rubber banding is never a good sign. Let's go up there. This is probably the last thing we're gonna do in last Epoch today. I don't even know. Am I far in the story? Like, how much story is there still gonna be? That would actually be interesting to know how much longer the story actually is before I just complete it. My friend has one of the bigger, older ossuary chambers of the world. What is that? What is an ossuary chamber? Is it something you need to know? Ooh. Purple gloves? What do these purple gloves do? Plus 100 armor, increased mana regen, increased minion health, physical resistance, attunement, increased stun chance. Huh. They're good. Ursine. Ursine noble gloves of the turtle. Okay, I'm gonna take them. Chambers of Skull and Bones? You mean Ubisoft headquarters? Sorry, that joke was so bad. I would understand if you just like completely delete my channel now. Look at the carnage. It's so funny when you can see the health bars just like dropping down in an instant. Yeah. Another purple thing. So much purple. And even the side quests look purple. We're definitely coming along. Oh god. Don't die, please. An ossuary is a room decorated with the bones of the dead. So yeah, the bones are stored. But it's much more artistic than that, yeah. Ah, okay, now I get it. Yeah, makes sense. Sorry, sometimes my English just isn't there. Luckily I have you guys to just explain everything to me. Like, we're nice people,